Alright, let's dive into the story of one of the world's most legendary rivers, the Nile. Stretching over 4,000 miles, the Nile isn't just long. It's a living, breathing timeline of ancient history, culture, and survival. Now, when most people hear Nile, they think pyramids, pharaohs, and maybe a hippo or two. But this river, it's so much more. The Nile's got two big parents, the White Nile, which starts all the way down in Lake Victoria, and the Blue Nile, flowing out from Lake Tana in Ethiopia. These two merge up in Sudan and head north, slicing through deserts and cities until they finally meet the Mediterranean Sea. That's a journey through 11 different countries. Imagine the stories this river could tell. But why does the Nile matter so much? Well, for starters, it's the reason ancient Egypt even existed. Each year, the Nile flooded its banks, dropping off rich black mud that turned the surrounding land into a farming paradise. It was like someone hitting the refresh button on the desert, making it bloom with wheat, flax, and papyrus. That reliable cycle gave rise to one of the most advanced civilizations of the ancient world. Pharaohs built their empires on the back of the Nile's generosity. But it wasn't just about crops. The river was their highway, their water source, and honestly, their lifeline. Boats floated up and down, carrying traders, travelers, even armies. The Nile became the backbone for myths and legends. Think crocodile gods and river spirits who needed to be kept happy. Fast forward to today, and the Nile is still absolutely vital. Over 300 million people depend on it for water, farming, and power. Cities like Cairo and Khartoum, they hug the riverbanks, thriving because the water's there. But with that many people counting on a single river, things can get complicated. There's a delicate dance between countries upstream and downstream, all trying to share this precious resource. Everyone wants a piece of the Nile's life-giving flow. And you know what's wild? Despite all the changes, the Nile remains mysterious. For centuries, nobody in Europe really knew where it started. Explorers risked everything to find its source, hacking through jungles and braving disease. Even today, scientists are still studying how the river's ecosystem works, and how climate change might shake things up in the future. So next time you see a picture of the pyramids, remember, they wouldn't be there without the Nile carving its way through the desert. This river isn't just a line on a map. It's a story, thousands of years long, still flowing strong. Whether you're into history, geography, or just love a good adventure, the Nile's got something for everyone. Thanks for taking this journey with me down the world's longest river. See you next time.